Beat it up.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope. I enjoy having Drew Ha, the Big Cheese. That was fun.
That was dope.
It was lighthearted, but it was still heavy. It was
we didn't get at Drew Ha, but
I don't feel like we get at anybody. You know what I'm saying? He asked a good question, huh?
You didn't get at anybody yet.
Yeah, not really yet. I mean, like, cause I don't know. I'm not trying to ambush nobody, but I mean, if I don't like that kind of shit personally. Like, I like for the interviewee to be, to be comfortable and say whatever you want to say. But if something needs to be talked about, I'm sure we ain't going to let it. We ain't going to let it leave those stones unturned or whatever. But that was a dope interview. Drew's a good dude, and he's fun to be around too. You know what I mean? I salute him. That story though was crazy. The Sean P story.
Yeah, that was
a booger, nigga. A booger. A booger be. A lot of these stories people be telling us I be knowing already, but that it's tons of them that like a Steel or a Tech or a Drew or a Buck will have, because they went on tour together a lot when we wasn't there. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm sure they got a whole bunch of shit. Speaking to Sean,
let me ask you something though. Right?
What?
Who's your favorite out the 8?
Out the 8? As a rapper? Me. What are you talking about? That's easy. You
was something else, man. You was something else.
I'm just saying.
You can't have a mirror on the wall in your house, man. Right?
Listen, let me tell you something, bro. I like to bring this up. You know what I mean? Like, so it's come up in a lot of our conversations. Strang, you remember the version of me when I couldn't take a joke. You remember that, right? And I remember one time we was somewhere together, and I mentioned it to you, and you was like, I understand that. He's like, but you was like, I get that. I understand what that was about. And I paused and I was like, why? What was that about? You said, I understand why, whatever. You was like, you didn't have shit. You understand? Like, you didn't have nothing. In the most respectful way you said that. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't. So it was, I was bitter because shit was rough and, like, whatever the fuck. But I'm not I wasn't that confident. You understand what I'm saying? If you would have told, my gear wasn't right. So it was a lot of shit.
You would have wanted to fight.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You had jokes. You couldn't joke on me. You couldn't really joke on me. I was going to invite you to a fight. And that just was what it was. And I feel like I've come so far from there. You understand what I'm saying? To where, where what we was talking about on a prior episode, you was like, if somebody tell you la la la, I'm like, I'm not even going to let that shit don't mean. You understand what I'm saying? That's a lot of progression, because to be a nigga who can, like say T-Pain, who we spoke about in the last episode, who this nigga, his homeboy told him he fucked up music and he went into depression for 4 years, B. That's crazy. And that could have been me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if the world didn't receive Rockness Monsta, the rapper, well, and then my homeboys had jokes on me too, who the fuck knows, nigga? I'm the nigga who made therapy. I needed mental help. I knew what I was doing. You understand what I'm saying? But
I'm glad you said that, because that goes with something else, but I'm going to save it for another time.
All right, no doubt. With that being said, which I was about to say, Mr. Fuck you, man. Mr. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I'm leaving.
Mr. What you want from the store? I'll be right back.
Mr. What you want from the store? 100 Dutches? A Versace shirt? A pair of shoelaces? I'll be right back. You see him again next week, right? One of the pettiest of the petty, and we say this lovingly. He inspired this petty portion of ours that we like to do on our show. It's called the Petty Portion, inspired by Sean P. Or sponsored by P, even from the afterlife. Or something. Today's petty portion. First of all, Strang, do you have any petty?
I'm not petty, bro.
All right. I knew you'd say that. That's why I brought up these pictures of you Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Today's petty portion this is something I've done on multiple levels before. I've had song fights, and not like battle rappers, not like like Drake versus Meek, or Drake versus Pusha T, or Jay-Z versus Nas, or any of that. My song fights have been with women that I've loved, or not even all of them that I love. It would be with, let's just say that it's been with women, right? In a couple of cases, it has been with women that I love, and they piss me off, or shit going wrong, or whatever, this, that, and the third, and I will engage in song fighting where I'm gonna leave out the room you in, and I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna play some music on the other room on a very loud speaker, and you're going to hate what I'm playing. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be what song have I used before? Kanye West was in and out. Remember that 808s and Heartbreaks album? Yeah. Well, I've used mad shit off that album to song fight. What's the shit? In the night, it's in the plan, it's in the plan, it's in the flow. So we're far along the line, he lost the soul to a woman so heartless. And I would take that, play that shit at the top of I would walk through the house singing it all loud, snapping my fingers to a woman so heartless.
I don't call that petty though. I call that sending a message. You're a message. All right.
Frank, that there is proof that you are petty. So but I also used to do it back in the days, right? I had a couple of back in the days of the pager, not even a two-way pager, no SkyTel shit, the beepers, nigga beep you, put their number in, they put a 911 in there, they either leave a number or they leave a message, a voicemail on your shit. It's my voice message is still new. I used to, on my pager, I had this chick calling my shit crazy or whatever, and I would, instead of having my voice or the recording on the outgoing message, I would put a song there, and the song would be disrespectful. It would be the most, a bitch is a bitch, whether poor or rich. I talk in the exact same pitch. Now, the title bitch applies to all women, but all women got a little bitch in them, and that was that. And bitch would call, shorty would call back and forth, and I would just I wouldn't respond to none of the beats. She wasn't calling, she was beeping, but I would just repeatedly change the song to something either more equally or more disrespectful. You understand what I'm saying? And that was my form of song fighting. And I'm willing to admit, I don't even need to admit, I know that was petty. You know what I mean? And that's my portion of petty. But Stray, you said something. I think you said something. I think I heard some petty from you recently.
It was a petty question, all right?
All right, what's the question?
And it's not about me being petty, man. It's just about niggas being petty.
What's the question?
All right, is a nigga petty, right? Let's just say you with your girl, man, for years. You're not making love to her the way you used to, shit is, it's not like it was when it was brand new. So you don't make love to your girl, but she wants to make love to me. So I make love to her, all right?
Hold on. Does the guy make love to, all right, does he not want to, or is he just not able to?
He doesn't want to, man. It's old news to him. So let's say I come in, I make love to her. You know what I mean? And then this guy's getting mad, man, at her and me. Is that petty? I'm doing something that he don't want to do, man. All right.
You know what? I think that's petty. You're right. You're not petty. I think I agree with you.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
We're gonna wrap up. I think we're about to wrap up this show. We gotta
love to your girl.
What'd you say?
Love to your girl.
Yeah, make love to your girl.
Yeah.
God damn it. Make love to your girl, and that go both ways. Women, make love to your man.
Yeah. Somebody else will. Okay.
Yeah. We out. We like to thank our the good folks at Black League, AO Records, Delicious Vinyl, Dash Radio, our lovely sponsor. Our lovely producer, Monsta Nation Jade. Thank you to you, my brother. Thank you to our guest, Drew High. Signing off for my man, DJRek, myself, and my brother, Starang One. We out. Cue the credits.
I'm the Rockness Monster, and I'm here to let you know that I'm on Cameo now. Are you familiar with Cameo? It's a website where you can reach out to some of your favorite celebrities and have them send you shout-outs, personalized, birthday wishes, wedding congratulations. You can even have them quit your job for you. And now I'm there. You can use the Cameo app, or you can go on Cameo.com or the Cameo website. Find me there and make your requests. We also have special requests for business. You know, if you want your mixtape dropped on or your album promote, any promotional things. Special pricing for that. See us there. Rockness Monster on Cameo. Rock on. Rock on.
For listening to Monsta Mondayz Podcast. Please join us every Monday from 8 to 10 p.m. West Coast time and 11 to 1 a.m. East Coast time. Every single Monday, Monsta Monday on the Dash app. Also, check out these awesome shows from the rest of our podcasting family. Funny Farm, East New York Radio, All Elements Mix Show, The Star Power Collective, La Cosa Nostra Radio, 5150 Mix Show, Block News Live, Vinyl Coffee Mix Show, and Hidden Gems. Check them all out under the Delicious Vinyl radio station.